Welcome to the 2012 Good Times CrossFit Duo competition. First WOD is going to be a partner deadlift. It's a 5-minute workout wherein the partners are going to be deadlifting for a 1-rep max. The starting weights are going to be 400 pounds for RX and 300 pounds for scaled. So you go anywhere from that point up. Standards are going to be the same as the regionals from last year. Both partners are going to have to lift in unison, coming all the way to a standing position and then back down. Obviously, it's just a 1-rep max. You don't have to do multiple reps like they're doing now. At your final lift, when you've reached your max potential and you don't think you're going to be able to do any more, and yet you have time still left on the clock, of that 5-minute clock, you will do max rep burpees. Your judge will be counting them for you, and that will be our tie-break situation. And so that's WOD number 1. Welcome back. For WOD number 2, we have an 8-minute AMRAP of burpee pull-ups and shoulder to overhead. The weights are going to be 140 for the RX division, are going to be 145 and 110. And for the novice division, it's going to be 115 and 85. Okay. So with the burpee pull-up, okay, we're going to assign you, before your heat, you're going to come in and try to find a bar that's going to be approximately 6 inches over the top of your fingertips from standing, as Cassie's demonstrating here. So once you find your bar, that's going to be your spot for the entire workout. Shoulder to overhead, exactly the same way we're going to do it in every other comp or workout. Okay, you can press it, push press, or push jerk it. Okay, the rep scheme is going to be 10 burpee pull-ups and 5 shoulder to overhead. Okay, so as on the count of 3, 2, 1, go, the first partner, number 1, is going to do 10 burpee pull-ups, followed directly by, once they're done doing the last pull-up, the partner number 2 is going to do the shoulder to overhead. Then, as he's done there, this partner number 1 is going to be directly on their bar to do their shoulder to overhead, and then partner number 1 or number 2 will go back over and do burpee pull-ups. If you look at the rep scheme, it's 10-5. So that whatever you start on, you just go to the next one, and we're going to repeat for 8 minutes. Okay. The standards once again: chest to the deck, all the way extended, jump over, get your chin over the bar. You want to demonstrate one? Perfect. So as you can see, it can either be a butterfly, you can either strict pull it, whatever. For the shoulder to overhead, you will pick it up however you'd like to. Okay, cleaning it, pressing out overhead, fully locked out, ears in front of, so I can see your ears in front of the bar. All right, just like a normal standard. That's WOD number 2. Welcome back. This is WOD 3 of the Good Times CrossFit Duo. All right. So for WOD 3, we have a 12-minute AMRAP for the RX division. Okay, this is it's going to encompass 60 power cleans, 30 handstand push-ups, 60 back squats, and 30 muscle-ups. Once again, this is a team workout. You can break it up however you want. We just need to get all these elements done within that 12 minutes. And then if you complete all these reps, you basically just go right back over to back to the power cleans again, and we're just going to keep moving through that until the 12 minutes is up. A few of the points on here. For the power cleans, we want to see elbows in front of the bar. You can stand up nice and tall with that. If you need to catch it in the squat, go ahead. Handstand push-ups, you're going to be doing it off dumbbells. So you just a slight deficit, and we'll just be going to the ground. The back squats, same standards we're going to be looking for with the squat. Hip crease below the knee. And then for the muscle-ups, we're going to want to see lockout. So I want full lockout at the bottom. I don't need the hands turned out, but I want to see a full lockout at the bottom. Our judges are going to be watching for that. So none of that slight bend, keeping it anchored here, and whatever grip you want, obviously. And link them together. We'll have enough rings, and that's WOD number 3. Okay, back to WOD 3. So this is for the scale division now. We've broken it down just slightly, although the elements are pretty much going to stay the same, okay? So instead of 12 minutes for the RX, we're doing 10 minutes for the scale division. Standards are just the same, just the rep scheme is going to be different. So you're going to work your way down. So 60 power cleans, 30 handstand push-ups, 60 back squats, and then only 10 muscle-ups. Okay, there's no substitution for the muscle-ups. If you get there within that 10 minutes, you get as many as you can. Some questions have come up as to are there other ways like chest to bar pull-ups or anything like that? Negative. Okay, you're going to either get muscle-ups or you're going to get no reps once you get there. Okay, get to that within the 10 minutes and we'll be stoked. Okay, that's WOD 3 for the scale division. Okay, so for the floater WOD, we have max height box jump. We've all worked with these in the gym. Pretty standard deal. Okay, we want 2 feet to leave the ground. No big run-ups to the box. We just want a couple steps, maybe 2 feet leave the ground, 2 feet land on the box, and then full extension at the top. If you just kind of graze it and bail off the backside, tough shit. You need to stand up on the top. Okay, each team's going to be given a box and then a stack of weights. That's what you're going to be jumping on. You can add until you can't go anymore. Each teammate will go for their max jump, max height attempt. And so at the end, you'll have the 2 scores will be paired together in inches, and we're going to add those up, and that'll be your total score. So if you get a 60-inch box jump and a 45-inch box jump, we're looking at 105 inches. Boom, that's your score, and that's how the whole thing is going to play out. So good luck on that. Pretty simple. That's floater WOD.